Hi, I'm Cheyenne Carroll for TV2, and this time at the Tuscarawas County Fair, I'm with Kelsey Conrad, and she has a market steer this year at the fair. So, Kelsey, tell me a little bit about your animal.
Um, well, he's 1,300 pounds, and we've worked with him since he was a feeder calf here last year, and he won Grand Champion feeder calf. And we've been showing him all winter, and so hopefully he does pretty good.
High expectations then for this one?
I guess he's won Grand Champion at a couple fall shows, and he's just been really good, and he's grown a lot, and structurally I think he's going to do pretty good.
And with steers, you said a couple fall shows, so you don't just show him at the county fair, you participate in other things as well.
Yeah, I'm in the BEST program, which is just a show for steers and heifers and stuff. So there's about 8 BEST programs, and that we show down at the Ohio State Fair, and he's done pretty well with that too. So.
And what are we looking for in a market steer? What do the judges want for that Grand Champion?
They want him like hairy, they want him deep as in like a big belly, and like just a nice rib shape, and straight back, and just like, well, they call it like a big top and stuff, so.
Seems like all things that steer people would understand, right?
Right. It's harder for other people to understand, or other people like to describe it to other people.
But you learned that in 4-H. Tell me a little bit about your club and what else you do.
I mean, we meet together every so often, probably like on Sundays and stuff, and we just kind of talk about like events and stuff. Like we have to do book judging, which is like the knowledge of your animal, and you have to like prepare a lot for it. So you have to know like all the parts of a steer, you have to know the nutrients and like all that stuff, and like the 4 chambers of their stomach, and it's a lot to process, so you have to know what you're talking about.
But it all culminates here at the fair, and hopefully you get a ribbon or a trophy to take home this year.
Hopefully, yeah.
Does your steer have a name, or do you stand away from naming them?
His name is Bam.
And why?
His father is called Man Among Boys, and so if you take M-A-B backwards, it's Bam.
Interesting.
I didn't name it, but yeah.
Well, again, that's Kelsey Conrad. She's telling us about her market steer here at the Tuscarawas County Fair. And for TV2, I'm Cheyenne Carroll. Hi, I'm Cheyenne Carroll for TV2, and today we are in the dairy barn at the Tuscarawas County Fair. I'm speaking with Tori Deem and also Emily Deem. And girls, you have quite a few cows behind me. Tell me a little bit about the dairy cows and how that compares to maybe steers or other cows at the fair.
Our dairy cows, the difference is we get to keep ours after the fair. So we have ours all year round. I've had some of mine for 4 years. So they have to go home and they never see theirs again after the fair.
Okay, so you have quite the bond relationship maybe with some of these cows?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about them. What do we have behind us?
This is Gem. She's 2 years old. She's had 1 calf, and I've been showing her since my 4th year of 4-H.
And how long have you been in 4-H?
This is my 7th year.
Okay. So you have a lot of experience maybe for your little sister to learn from you, right?
Yeah.
Now, Emily, tell me about your progress here in 4-H. How many years have you been involved?
This is my 3rd year.
Your 3rd year. And how have you done so far with showing these dairy cows?
I've done pretty well. I've been learning from my big sister and my dad.
Yeah.
Teaching me a lot.
Do you have other cows at home as well?
They're here. Mine are here. Yeah.
Okay. And maybe tell us the difference. I see a lot of different colors of the dairy cows. Is there a difference between why some are spotted and others are just brown or white?
There's different breeds of dairy. Like these ones right over here, they're Jerseys, and then these are Holsteins.
How do you know all this?
Just from judging, you have to judge at the fair, and you have to study in this book that they give you, and you figure out a lot of things.
Yeah. Do you find showing at the fair difficult, or do you enjoy it?
I enjoy it.
Girls, do we have any other animals at the fair this year?
No, we don't. We mainly focus on dairy. We take them like throughout Ohio all year round, and
that seems to be a popular thing. It seems like a lot of people show in multiple shows throughout the year and maybe have different animals too, but you guys stick to the dairy cows, and I bet that's a lot of work because you have to milk, right?
Yes, we keep our cows at a different farm, and our heifers, our little ones, are mainly at our house, so we take care of them.
Okay, All right, again, that is Tori and also Emily Deem here at the Tuscarawas County Fair. We are in the 4-H Dairy Barn, and reporting for TV2, I'm Cheyenne Carroll.